sensation. He is the monster, Naoya Inoue.
Adjustments into his 30s. Stiff right hand lands that time. And Donaire comes back with that famous left hook. Both men exchanging.
See the work here, both jumped in the left hooks. It's the left hook of Inoue that landed.
They all say don't hook with a hooker, it applies to them both. They both did it in that first round. Donaire missed, Inoue landed, and it will be those margins, Darren, in a fight where one fighter has faded through. It was Donaire who was the trap setter in the glory years of his career. As Inoue lands that left hook a couple of times. Donaire's taken it really well.
It's just a lovely left hook there, delivered with real spite and snap. We
See how bad the cut is. Well.
This will be interesting now. I hope it's not a bad cut. I hope it doesn't ruin this contest. I'm trying to see, I did miss the shot. I don't know if it was a shot or a head, but you know, the 45 fights that he's had is invaluable here. You know, really trying to old man and out hustle Inoue. Like I say, try and pressurise him, put him in places he's never from Donaire. Really is, you know, there's always that worry that someone like Inoue can get carried away with their own hype. You know, that's understandable, and you do want to feed off of the confidence that that brings. But there's if you're an Inoue fan, you know, the cut doesn't look like a bad one. The corner's done well. See the blood coming out the nose or the mouth of Inoue there, but it's just that experience has shown in these first 3 rounds from Donaire. Just good stuff. Good short left hook went in, and again from Inoue.
A decade now as well. Lovely left hook. Right hand, beg your partners. Donaire stepped in there.
The pace getting into the second half of the contest, not having to have done much, so he's still fresh of Inoue. But this was the good right overhand right.
Didn't take it full though, did he?
No, he didn't. Skirts to the ring, try and pick these counter shots, counter left hook there. On it earlier on the show, you know, the fact that Inoue, that's a good right hand. Donaire took that very well because that was flush.
Long-time trainer Robert Garcia in 2014 just felt he was becoming a little too over-reliant on the one punch to get him out of trouble. It was worth both of the men in the final, and just as we say it, the right hand lands and it's staggered. Nonito's back with a left hook. Inoue, sensing the moment, steps on him now. How much of this is Donaire seeing coming? Covers up, rolls, but his legs are moments to the bell as Inoue opens up. Check left hook from Donaire, he's firing away, but he is hurt here.
A second, when we see the concentration there, it was a left hook, started it on, I think it was a big overhand right that really stunned. Well, but that was a big round. And there we go, there's the right hand, lovely shot, over the jab. The knees buckle. Superb. 5.5 rounds.
And when Donaire hooks with him,
They won. It's really heating up nicely. So intriguing, it really is. Good work there. Starting to plant us with Donaire.
All the while he sees those shots coming, Darren, he seems to be able to ride them and deal with them. It's the one you include that WBA interim title in his long career. But Inoue now
planting his feet, really trying his best to back Donaire back.
Jab exchange, right hand counter though from the old champion. This is terrific. Neither men have gone down. I don't know what the odds would have been on it. Wouldn't have got much though. And now comes Inoue again with a minute on the clock.
Open up, we see inside there. And honestly, any boxer out there, anyone who's had blood trickle into the eye.
Donaire just beginning to swell a little bit. Check left hook from Inoue. But the elder statesman has been moved nicely to this final. And what reserves he does have left.
To not believe your own hype, and doubt can kick in, you know, when you're in a contest like this and you've got oh, good right hand.
And this is now Inoue's round.
Oh, and again.
And he hurt Donaire there, and he did. Right hand, left hook, then another right hand. Donaire just inching back for the first time in the round. Inoue starting. Well, let's have a look at it. It was the jab that just set the shot up, blinded his vision.
So good for Inoue. Good left to the body. Didn't actually see the shot. That stunned Donaire shortly, but
And it's
great round.
3 minutes to go now, but we're still here. Championship rounds. Right. Anyway, Donaire is hurt here. He's dealing with it well.
Listen to the home crowd now. Really get behind him. That's a lovely left to the body. Lovely shot.
It's hurting.
I don't know what the ref's doing. Oh, he's counting now. That was a lovely left to the body, Chris.
Well, he's down. Good.
He's still feeling that body shot, Donaire. Struggling to move.
So many times in his career. Just halted momentum for a moment, but as Inoue regathered himself for one final onslaught. 38 seconds.
Any fight, anywhere. It was fantastic.
Well, you talk about the great rounds in history of boxing. People will look back and thought for a moment there. Opens up with those combinations again. He knows that left hours for Inoue. It's just this where age and youth and sharpness and strength comes into it. A servant. He's been a credit to the sport of boxing over the last nearly 2 decades as a professional. Well, they go toe-to-toe to the final bell, smiles all round. So
the coveted Muhammad Ali trophy and the IBF and WBA Ring Magazine Bantamweight Champion of the world, still undefeated, Naoya